What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
And today, I'm going to redo a build that I've done recently. Because people pointed out an obvious omission that I did that is unforgivable.
Yeah.
Yeah. We recently did Firing Squad 2.0 with the new Wingman ally talent mod. But then someone pointed out, quite obviously, like, if you're going that route, you know, drones, assault drones, have a whole formation for that too. You could add them to the firing line. And I was like, you're absolutely right. So,
good job.
Here we go again, on our own, down the only road I've ever known. Instead of burning up everything to try to get railgun again, maybe this time I'll go dart.
There'll technically be a ton of darts.
There will be a ton of darts. We're not going to worry about shield for now.
I was just about to say, though, those were two good options there.
Yeah. Well, we need engineer.
And you're about to run out of rerolls for it.
We run out of rerolls for it.
So, that's right. Start building up other things for it.
Get
them drones.
We'll get our drones going. I'll shoot my one dart.
Yep. Elegant construction.
I think I'm going to build up my darts a little bit first because...
because dart needs help.
Yeah, dart needs help.
There's your ally.
I'll grab you.
Yeah, definitely. Either nanotech or elegant or reinforced drones.
All of them are good. I'm going to get nanotech. Alright, just drill them with my one dart for now.
So, I'm going to also point out that as much as we love our wild mods,
yes,
having wild mods on as an option does cut your starting rerolls in half.
That's true.
So, if you're doing a build like this where at the end of the day you're not actually going to do that many wild mods,
but I'll probably do some.
I know.
Wild mods make it wild.
I know. I'm just saying, for those of you who are just playing just to have fun.
Who plays to have fun?
Well, you don't always have to play with wild mods.
But can you really call that playing?
Yes.
No. Alright.
Chimeric himself is like, wild mods were just supposed to be the fun thing.
Well, they were too fun. He did his job too well. Okay, I'm just getting beamed left, right, and center.
Yeah.
I don't have my engineer. This isn't how I envisioned this starting. My ally is dead.
Also, yeah, someone pointed out, Lee, the reason that the things weren't auto-deploying anymore was specifically because we are an architect.
Yeah, well, I assumed as much.
But
I didn't remember Architect doing that.
It's like it didn't used to. It used to still auto-deploy it if you had that option on, but at some point a couple months ago, he made an update to how the architect interacts. Because unless you're going for some sort of malfunction build, you usually don't want to auto-redeploy your ally if you're playing architect.
For sure.
Because that's sort of the idea. The idea is supposed to be you have one construct and you keep it alive forever. Oh, gravity well.
The gravity well is fine. It's the mine in the center of it that's the problem.
Well, yeah. That was a sad little train.
Oh, come on, engineer. I need you to pop up.
Yeah, the reinforced drones.
Yeah, I'll take reinforced drones. We're going to try to barrage some darts so that way we can ally dart barrage nonsense eventually.
Yeah.
And then we'll have
splitting them in half
drones.
is not ideal.
Yeah, it's fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, focus fire will get you there.
Oh, there was a lot of talents there I wanted to
there
take.
were.
Bing, bing, bing.
Focus fire is good on its own, and it sets you up towards barrage. So
Alright.
You could take Splinter, you could take Priority 0.
Splinter is pretty good for Dart. Priority 0 is good for everything else I'm doing. I'm going to get Priority 0 first.
Okay.
Splinter will be better once I'm actually barraging.
True.
Assuming I get everything I need.
You do have a tendency to just not sometimes.
Oh.
Good dodge. Less good dodge.
As soon as you said good dodge, I was like, here it comes.
Obsession.
Would you stop?
No, never.
We're gonna get targeting. It's just gonna help the darts find their homes a little bit better.
As good as that is, I think I personally would have just burned the one reroll. Because there's so much stuff you're looking for. And targeting is nice, but you need some other things.
You need some other things.
You do need burst fire.
I do need burst fire.
Also, it just looks good. Look at it. Just brap, brap.
I don't want it to go brap. I just want it to go like this.
How'd that go again? Oh, all right.
Now I can get Fusillade. And also, you say targeting is not needed, but I'm gonna want convergence.
No, I didn't say it wasn't needed. I just said it's not critical. Like not to pick it up necessarily early. You still have to find your correct ship body. You still needed at the time to work on getting barrage ready. You still need Candescence. You still need.
Oh yeah, this is as most construct focus builds are. It is very mod hungry.
Construct focus and then Dart too. Dart actually requires a lot of extra mods to get working really well.
That's true.
Honor bound?
No, I'm not.
No? Okay.
I don't have the spare
help.
I don't have the spare mod to get that free mod.
That's true. You might want to stand there.
I had time.
You did have a little time, but you were pushing it.
I wasn't pushing it.
Push it.
Push it real good.
Your ally just cut a hole with his face.
Yes.
And he went full Kool-Aid Man there and just, oh yeah! There's a tiny piece of a supply train that was just kind of drifting inside there.
Like a Nova would in a particular situation?
Yeah.
Well, Fuselade's pretty good.
Fuselade's not bad.
More darts.
More darts.
More darts, more better. But I would really like to get...
your engineer body.
Yeah.
Just load him up with darts.
I'm gonna miss a lot of that train. Come on, game.
But you got lots of options there. Candescence, Splinter, Tactical Link.
Tactical Link I'm gonna want, but more later.
I think Candescence
Splinter,
is kind of...
Candescence is like necessary.
Yeah, because that's sort of what the darts do. They burn, baby, burn.
So now the real question is, will I ever get Engineer?
Probably not.
Well, at least you're optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's certainly not there.
Well, you do have one reroll. Like, velocity doesn't hurt, overclock doesn't hurt, but you do have one reroll.
I want overclock eventually, and I only have the one reroll, so I'm just gonna get it now.
Okay.
Because when I have wingman, my guys are gonna be overclocked 100% of the time.
True.
And then I'll have tactical link with them 100% of the time.
Yep. That's a lot of shots that you just took there.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Payload's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It hurts my rate of fire, but it...
increases weapon damage and projectile size,
which does help my dart burn.
Right.
But it's not necessary, but I only have one reroll.
So you could burn it and hope for the best. Worst case, you use your one reroll and then you leave the screen without getting an upgrade. That is the wrong...
I'm going to get Tactical Link, because again, that is definitely one I'm going to take. Splinter, again, I'm going to have eventually, but it's not... Of the talents I need, it is the least necessary. It is very good. And I do want it.
So...
But
Splinter
I will need Tactical Link.
So what you're saying is that Splinter is not necessary, but it's sterile and you like the taste.
That's a dodgeball reference out of left field. And from what I understand, you've never even watched that movie.
Shh. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Oh, big XP chunk there. Yeah.
So... We still gotta upgrade all of our constructs.
Yep. Boost! Oh, right into the bullets.
There was a bit of a gravity situation.
You didn't appreciate the gravity of the situation?
No. No, I didn't. I'm gonna get guidance because again I only have one reroll and
Dart boost I always like. It's not as rainbowy as most boosts are, but you get that nice cool like blue to purple gradient going on. You know, while you still have the base body.
Yeah. Oh, the base shield. Body has nothing to do with it.
Right. Sorry, base shield.
I would love to find,
Nah.
something. We're gonna get Purge because we don't want Corrosion because that's gonna hurt our weapon damage, and I believe weapon damage is based on our burn. Scaling with their size. Oh, damage is scaling with their size. Well,
Yeah.
darts deal 50% of their damage as blast damage.
Yeah, it's...
That's hard. That's hard to figure out if that's what it wants or not.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's 6 of one, half dozen of another. And ultimately, you're only losing 10% weapon damage.
It's only 10%. It's still 10%.
Well, yes, but you're losing 10% weapon damage to ignite enemies.
Yeah.
Which then stacks corrosion on other things.
We're gonna do it, and I don't necessarily like it, but we're doing it. Let's see. Just stick the darts in your face till you die.
Yeah, he's gonna go in a second.
That took several seconds. I was lied to.
Well, you stopped firing at him when I said it.
You should have accounted for my disobedience.
Oh my god!
Look, there was other things I needed, but this was far and away the most rare, so I needed it now.
Yes.
Oh, take that, guy. Okay, so that's gonna get me more allies, gonna get me more drones. Now
you got a build going.
Now I just need the assault drones, I need the interceptor allies.
Oh, there's a lot of darts that were just
and then I need
behind.
the formations that hold them in front of me. And then I think I might go the extra mile and give them my shield, which will then allow me to get Apex machinery.
Ooh.
Just go
It's a choice.
full whole hog on it. I think now might be the time I grab Splinter, though. Just, again, low rerolls, and I want Splinter.
Yeah. As in, between those, it was either Splinter or Velocity.
Yeah, and I'm not terribly concerned with Velocity. Splinter's more darts. More darts equals more burn. So things we're looking for Interceptor. We're looking for Assault Drone. We're looking for Purification.
Looking for some rerolls. Maybe if Winnow shows up with...
If I can find a decent shield, I can do stuff with that.
You gotta watch out for those bananas first.
Well, let's get purification to get some extra heals going.
Yeah, watch out below you. He's sneaking up on you. Oh, Secret Service ally right there.
Get down, Mr. President.
Oh man, that just makes me want to play TTT. We don't.
But there's no president there.
Oh well. Okay, so you watch just the Achievement Hunter when it comes to Trouble in Terrorist Town stuff.
Generally speaking, yes.
But I also watch the Yogscast when they play.
I used to watch them, and then I haven't in a while.
But one of the random mats that they have is Get Down, Mr. President, and it's an additional game mode where if the detective dies, game over, terrorists win instantly, or traitors win instantly. Because you're all terrorists.
Yeah.
For those of you who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, there's a Garry's mod.
Gmod. No one calls it Garry's mod.
Well, if you're gonna go look it up on Steam, it'll be under Garry's mod.
There was a guy named Garry once.
Probably.
He made a mod.
And that mod took Counter-Strike and basically let you do a bajillion things to it. Hey, the Interceptor.
All right, we're starting to get somewhere.
And Trouble in Terrorist Town is one of the more popular Garry's mod variants, where it's basically like a mafia style game where you're all on one team except for those of you who are secretly not on that team.
You're all on one team except you're absolutely not.
I mean, it's like Werewolf. Everybody's a villager except for the werewolves, but they're gonna pretend that they're villagers. There's a whole social deduction games. Although in TTT, it's a social deduction game mixed with everyone's got guns.
Everyone's got guns.
Guns.
Got him!
Dang! The hell just happened?
I believe he got commented again.
I didn't even see the comment that time.
He died fast. That's all I can tell you.
Jeez.
Let's see. Blast radius isn't bad, but it's not what we're looking for.
Hey, there's that wingman.
Wait, wingman is what we're looking for one of them for sure.
There's all.
So
yeah.
we're gonna just get that going. Now we need the drone formation, and then we need to get overseer at that point.
Yep.
And then get shielded constructs, and then apex machinery.
Shielded constructs is still a scary one for me. But I suppose if you've got
Got him.
I suppose if you've got a wave of drones around you, it's not that
elegant
bad.
construction. I can't believe it's taken us this long.
And yeah, I'm actually impressed that you went to level 30 before you picked that up. That's usually a pretty early pickup for engineers.
Also keep in mind, I have yet to take a single defensive talent.
Yeah, well, that's not true. You took regen.
Yes, you're right. I've taken exactly one.
Exactly one. And I got purification counts as a defensive talent.
All right. We got convergence, so even more projectiles.
It doesn't actually count as a defensive talent, but it helps your defense in that it heals you while you deal.
The best defense is a good offense and all that.
Yep. Blood magic and whatnot.
Alright, so we got our just tons of darts. Still need one more formation. It's like we're level 31 and we still need several things.
Yeah. You'll get like one more of those.
Support specialist isn't terrible, but it's certainly not.
Well, as an engineer, it's less good.
Yeah.
Because that is a big chunk of hull and shields.
It's a lot. So we're gonna reroll. Well, overpower. I mean, you see that? Oh, but there's the formation.
You've got the formation. You've got overpower. You've got mastery.
There's a lot of good stuff here.
I think overpower or formation are the better two.
This is for the sake of the build.
Yes.
This, I'd like to make perfectly clear, this is the better talent, and I want to take this one to be gooder. But this is what I have the drones for as far as this build is concerned.
Yeah, it's fair.
So, here we are. Everyone fires this way. Oh, he wasn't dead. Well, there went all
all of your drones.
Well, see you later, guys. Okay,
that's a lot of bombs.
Yep, that's why I was duck, dip, diving, and dodging.
To go back to dodgeball.
Alright, so, we'll just dodge that.
Yep.
Oh, and he dodged into it.
And this will be your last level before Seraph. Make it count. One reroll. Like, self-destruct could be okay. Especially if you're going to go for burnout reactors. But
well, I do want to get to Overseer, but I was thinking I wanted to go Shielded Construct. I mean, self-destruct doesn't hurt me, but it's a talent point. Or it's a mod that I'm choosing.
It's true. You could just take, like, I don't know, core shielding, channeling there. Or adaptive armor. There it is.
I'm going to reroll.
Okay, that's a reroll.
So, this is a thing that I can do.
I'm going to also point out that as good as shielded constructs is, you're still just giving them the basic shield.
For now, yes. But they'll protect them. It'll protect them in front of me. It'll give me hull damage resistance that I can then get hull stuff. But again, it's more talents.
Look, I'm just saying, by taking shielded constructs, what you've essentially done is turned a lot of low health things into a bastion shield in this build. And I know how much you hate the bastion shield.
No, it's because the other guys are behind me. Like, I'm protected from all sides.
Ish.
Look, are we ever really safe?
Oh, there goes the shields.
Yeah, but we were cooking him pretty hard for a minute.
It's true.
We're just gonna strafe around. Listen, the shield did save them pretty hard.
Yeah. Most of them.
The ones that mattered. Okay. Siphon shield? Is that good enough?
Yeah. The problem with Siphon Shield is that it requires you to be close to your enemies.
That's true.
And it heals itself, which is nice, but I think you want to keep away from things with this build. I think you'd be better off with a Reflect or a Temporal or...
Bastion is an idea. But Overpower's right here, and Bastion I'm only... so...
Bastion sounds terrifying.
Alright, so now we're really gonna up our dart output here. Now, the main thing we need build-wise... There's still plenty of things to make this better. But to complete the build, I just need Overseer now.
Yes.
The full line of death.
Also getting Flotilla might be nice.
Well, yes.
Also boost! I didn't say it.
I mean, you did. It was just slightly delayed.
Very delayed. Temporal Shield.
Nah. I feel like I could do better. Well, now that I've given up my shield, I'm gonna take all strength. I have no rerolls, so it's not like I had too many options.
You're not wrong. You say better option than Temporal Shield, but I think you're, depending on what you're going for, you're either Reflect, Temporal, or Amp.
That's true.
Oof. Could go Warp Shield, but that's a weird one.
You can do cool things with warp, but again, I just like the fact that they have a shield. What shield they have is less consequential.
I mean, that's true. Well, there's the reflect shield.
Yeah, and I mean that is the biggest shield, the biggest and baddest. I'd really like to get
some force armor.
Yeah, but I don't think I need Juggernaut because I'm already going to be slower once I get Overseer going. But I just need rerolls, so we'll turn green for now.
Oh, those sweet toxic darts. Now you're firing caustic rounds.
Also, both of my allies just ate it.
Yeah, they did. One ally is about to come back.
Yeah, and it takes some time.
Yeah.
Did I end up getting priority 0? I think I did.
You did.
Oh.
But there's been a lot of
Yeah.
large enemies as opposed to waves of small ones. Which priority 0 is definitely better when you've got wave upon wave upon wave of small dudes. Oh, nice reroll in there.
Alright. So my allies are back. I got a reroll cooking up.
Yep. Your shield keeps crashing though.
Yeah.
Also,
Theoretically speaking, this build would have been better served with Essence Sap, but I already got the regen, so it's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Apex Machinery. So constructs will be heftier. If they die, it will take them longer to get back, but they will have more shield power, more construct hull, and they will fire faster.
That's true.
So that's the way we want to go. I'm sad that Absorption is also here, but...
Apex Machinery is the build. You think maybe grab mines at some point too if you got the time for it? Apex Machinery does...
I will never have time for it.
Okay. I was going to say Apex Machinery does give you a significant mine damage boost.
I have so much stuff that this build needs to do. Dodged.
Sort of.
My guys aren't affected by,
I mean, your shield still popped.
Well, that was due to something else. That wasn't the comet. I did successfully dodge the comet. I do like the area of death that occurs with this. I just kind of wave it around and...
Yeah, this is...
They'll figure it out.
This is yet another build where you just sort of fill the screen with projectiles and hope for the best.
That's my style. Oh, there's just a bunch of stuff flying at me. I have one reroll. It's like, that's not terrible. But I really want to get... Overseer. There's so many things that I would like.
Yeah?
But... Alright. This is it.
Overseer is interesting because now you've lost your barrage.
Yeah, and it's actually going to take a minute to populate to my new full power because Apex Machinery lowers construction time. Or, well, increases construction time, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
But my firing line is growing. This is silly.
Yes, yes it is. So that's 12 drones. It's like I don't even. Oh, there you are. I was like, I don't even see you. I just see.
I'm there.
You're at the tip of the drones when you hold still.
All right, I'm at full capacity.
For now.
For now.
You still don't have flotilla, which is crazy. Like you have 12 drones.
Whew.
Oh, that's slow down.
Oh, you didn't like that.
Sorry, Punchy. Just annihilated. Oh, he did get a punch through.
Was that what happened?
With his dying breath, he punched you in the face.
With my dying breath, I curse Zoidberg.
He punched your allies and it shattered the shield.
Well, we're getting efficiency now that we got Overseer, baby.
Yup.
Oh man, a lot of my allies went down in that punch too.
Oh, there goes a drone. In the middle of the pack.
Look, but my guys are disciplined. They hold formation anyway. It's so weird. It's hard to, like, keep track of where I am because I want to view myself as this giant entity, but when I turn, it kind of squishes about and swirls.
A little bit.
This is everything I dreamed it would be.
It's definitely something special.
Oh, all those shots.
The chase.
I wish I had re-rolls.
Yeah, here.
Gemini Protocol.
Juggernaut no longer really hurts you. Because you were saying you didn't want Juggernaut before.
Because it makes me slower, and it still makes me slower.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not bad.
And it would spread your drones out slightly.
Gemini Protocol is scary.
It's very scary.
So I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Screw it. Juggernaut.
All right. It widens. It's going to widen your drone cone.
My drone cone.
Now you Chungus over here. And you're preparing for the new update.
Chimeric on his Discord jokingly called the next update the Chungus update. Which I'd like to believe I had something to do with. Just saying.
Lord. Yeah, your shield is just constantly down.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done anything to improve the shield in and of itself. Oh man, I super got him.
Things show up, you point at them, they die.
Yes, that is the general idea.
Mr. Armchair General over here. You point at an enemy and your guys light them up.
Light them up, fellas.
You're just filling the screen with grass clippings.
These are the deadliest grass clippings you've ever seen. Absorption. I'm super taking absorption.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then hopefully I can get force armor after that. That'd be nice. I haven't seen Flotilla
In a while, yeah.
Have we? Has it ever come up?
It came up once, but it came up at the same time as
something else we needed.
Yeah, I think it came up at the same time as one of the formations.
Whew. Yes. It's just there's so much going on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dodge that casually. Alright, shields are back. Everything's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go.
I think part of the problem with why your shield is going down so often is because you've got the drones in a formation.
Oh, definitely.
If something goes and hits your drones all in a line, that's, 6 different hits on the shield.
Oh, absolutely. It is not optimal, but It's thematically correct.
Is that the gonna be the title of your autobiography?
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised.
Not optimal, but thematically correct.
This is...
That would give you more hull and less
sad.
shields.
Yeah, that's not necessarily what I want. The problem is I don't have any rerolls.
Yeah.
I might hold on to it.
Okay.
Maybe this guy will drop a reroll for me.
You could also have just taken kinetic boost and work towards emergency systems.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
Figure as much as your shield is popping. Oh, that's just sad. And whoop!
Good.
Well, you survived it. Not for long.
It did enough damage that I could just deal with him. Because I'm a bit big and slow.
You do occupy a large percentage of the screen.
I think I'm just going to... Maybe I'll do kinetic boost. Just... It's probably fine.
Yeah.
As I, like, immediately get a reroll and regret my life decision.
Of course. But now you'll have it for the next level.
That's optimistic.
Is it optimistic? I feel like this build is going just fine. Although, Chimeric, I'm so sorry. The slowdown is so bad. What have you done, Lee?
It's for dramatic effect.
You put too much just stuff on the screen at once.
Oh, I just eat all of those. Okay. Well, let's back up so the reflecty bits don't get me. And just light him up.
I like how you're sitting there lighting that guy up. Dude show up from the side of the screen. You just turn to look for a brief second and then turn back.
Yeah.
Before they're even technically dead.
Well, that's what burn damage is for.
Well, I know. They're just something a little disrespectful of you just glancing in their direction and then going back to what you were doing.
There's just a lot going on. There's a lot happening.
Yeah?
At this point, I'm just trying to keep everyone alive, try to get all the XP.
Well, you might
Oh
get
boy.
oh boy, that's not good. You might get another level before Seraph 2.0. You're very close to both.
Oh, hello!
Bad time for a Punchy Magoo. Your shields are down, your hull's at like half. Alright.
Force armor, baby!
That'll be it. That'll be the one before Seraph.
You're gonna try to punch me again, aren't you?
Yes, he is.
Oh, jeez! Oh, God! Things are happening! Run! Got him?
You did get him.
Oh! That wasn't very nice.
Dang, son. I feel like you could have kept going.
I think I could have.
You were, like I said, you were right at it.
But he came in real fast.
Yeah, wave 199.
Of course. That's how my life goes. But yeah,
Not optimal, but
yeah.
thematically correct.
Ideally, I would have got a couple of different things that would have helped me along the way.
More defensive talents.
Yeah, like, and I was really hurting for things that I needed for a lot of that.
Yeah.
But I mean, we made it work, and it did decently well.
Yeah.
Again, thematically correct.
Yes.
Not necessarily optimal. But I mean, it really paints a picture.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, and we killed that guy, but then he didn't die.
Nope. He survived it.
What a dick.
His little nubs died, though.
I guess we'll have to take that as a victory.
Yep.
And then the comets miss. God, game, you really let me down. On that note, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.